Hey there, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, the Cat Dad Piper. Hope you're having a great day wherever you find this. Right now, I'm coming to you from the patio or the deck about 9:30 at night here on Sunday, and it's been hot and humid all weekend, and so it's still humid right now, but temperatures finally come down to about 80 degrees, and realize I should probably be facing the other way. I'm putting myself in the shadows, but I like the view from me better here, so probably not going to see a whole lot of me. But anyways, that's not why we're here. Just thought I'd light up a pipe, enjoy the weather now that it's a little bit more comfortable outside. Grab yourself a pipe, pack it with something you like. Let me know down below what you're smoking and what you're smoking in, and let's share a pipe. So I have got my beautiful, sorry, the words are escaping my mouth right now, Peterson Phoenix 408 pipe. I love the shape of this pipe. It's kind of like a Prince meets Author meets Apple. And look at that gorgeous phoenix stem via Eddie Gray at the pipe nook. That is really shining in the light. Beautiful tonight. I love this pipe. In it, I've already got it packed. Gonna have one of my favorite blends, Samuel Gawith Squadron Leader. Now, if you haven't seen in the past couple days, our friend Hobbit and Piper, he did a video on this tobacco, a nice review just a couple days ago. Go check it out. I want to see if the matches will work. It's not windy, so that's good, but who knows with the humidity. Well, lit shouldn't stay lit. And that match broke. What the heck? It's been pretty quiet out here except for some crotch rockets, and right before I hit record there was a couple sirens. Probably you'll hear my neighbor's AC kick in more than anything. It's not running at the moment, but it was. Well, now I'm having the opposite problem. The match is staying lit, but the tobacco really isn't lighting a whole lot. I think it's just humid enough that moisture's hitting it right away, and I had that problem the other night with a Saint Espresso. Took me like half a dozen matches, 3 different lighters, before I finally got it lit. I think I toasted the bowl of tobacco before it actually lit, so there wasn't a whole lot of flavor. But then I did Cult Blood Red Moon after that and had no problem, and that's a wetter tobacco yet. We're probably about the same moisture. probably looks like on camera that I'm doing a lot, but I'm really not. Not getting a whole lot of progress with the actual tobacco. And there's the AC. Yeah, I usually have no problem lighting this, and it's plenty dry, so I think as soon as I pop the tin, humidity's just coming in and putting a nice protective layer over it. Anyways, we'll keep messing around with it. Pretty terrific blend. Pretty lazy Sunday, didn't do a whole lot. I've been trying to find some shows and movies to watch to get me through till the next couple weeks. There's supposed to be some new seasons of shows coming. And then by September 1st, I'll be in full-on Halloween mode. The other night I stumbled upon this movie from 2017. I had never even heard of it, but all of a sudden it showed up on the front page of my Hulu when I logged into the app. It was called Tragedy Girls. I highly recommend it. It's a kind of a nice little take on the teen horror / comedy genre. Man, this is not staying lit. About two teen girls in high school, they're best friends. Who started kind of a killing spree in their town, and then used that to like help boost views on their like true crimes TikTok or Instagram or whatever social media. At one point they end up like kidnapping an actual serial killer so they can try to get tips from him, but he's kind of dense in the head. It was a fun watch, though. And what I like about horror movies or comedies, well, more horror movies, really, they're all usually about an hour and a half, an hour, 40 minutes. Anymore, it seems like you can't hardly make a movie under 2 hours. Well, you can, but they don't. Speaking of new movies, I'm super excited. Me and a buddy are going Tuesday afternoon to see Deadpool and Wolverine. It's only been out for like a week and a half, but it seems like it's been forever. And I've heard good things about them. And the first two Deadpool movies are probably hands down my favorite outside of like some Batman movies. Hands down my favorite like superhero movies. Came out, I think, whatever it was, Friday before the end of the month. By the end of the month, I'm completely broke. And then on Tuesdays, they do like cheaper movies. So it's like $7 instead of like $12 or $14. And they'll give you like a free little thing of popcorn if you want. Well, last Tuesday was still the end of the month, so I still didn't have any money. So we're going this Tuesday. So now that I've talked about that, that explains the thumbnail I'll probably use. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to talk about, and I've mentioned the show before in Cherry Pipes, Taskmaster. But more specifically, right now they're on the New Zealand series. Series 3, which is what they call Seasons Across the Pond. And episode 9, which would be the penultimate episode. And I posted a link for it in a post here on YouTube. So if you want to watch it, I highly recommend it. Because I love this show, but that is hands down between 2 seasons of Australia, 17 seasons of UK, and 3 seasons of New Zealand. It is hands down the best, the funniest episode I've ever seen. Could not stop laughing. Now, the only thing I will tell you, if you want to check it out, well, 2 things. First of all, it's about 45 minutes long. You can watch it on YouTube. But 45 minutes, well worth the watch. Especially if you're having a bad day and just need a good laugh. But the other thing was, so in this show, it's called Taskmaster. Because it's 5 celebrities or comedians competing in a series of absurd tasks each week, and then each week they acquire points, and then somebody wins a trophy at the end of the series. And earlier in the season, their task was they had like this fabric pillow stuffed dummy, and they were charged with like 30 minutes or something to make their best friend and make a video with their best friend. And then they've used that dummy in a couple other challenges. Well, that dummy comes into play big time in this episode. So just something to be aware of if you want to watch it. Maybe it wouldn't make a difference, but it definitely helps fill in some blanks. But I really hope some of you guys do check it out, because it's that funny. And I really want more people to be a fan of the show Taskmaster. Because it's just a hilarious competition show that is great because A, it's on YouTube, and B, it's so lighthearted. It's one you can put on before bed and relax or unwind. Maybe if you come home from a long day of work. I was telling my coffee partner and crochet coach, Connie. I've told her about some of the other episodes in the past. But I was telling her about this particular episode. And I was breaking up in hysterical laughter just trying to explain it to her. For more on Taskmaster, I know there's a share pipe that I did not too long ago that talked about it, probably in great detail. Pipe's going okay, but okay, so sometime I'm going to have to figure out to where I can turn it around and have the light shine on me, and maybe do a share pipe live later at night. I should be doing more lives, but I'm more of a spontaneous guy. If I want to do a live, I want to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? I haven't had enough caffeine today, apparently. That's not true, I've had plenty. But I want to be able to promote it a little bit, at least a few hours or a day before. Say, hey, I'm going live at this time. Come join me, let's share a pipe. I've got my blue Powerade Zero bottle. That's not what in it. This is a Crystal Light packet. It's like a blue Typhoon Hawaiian Punch mix. And I'm low on supply until I pick up groceries after the movie Tuesday. She only put one pouch in instead of the required two. So it's a light blue flavor, which normally it's like almost candy. I'm surprised that it's that blue with only one pouch and 32 ounces, and it should be more like 2 because I think the pouches are designed for 16.9 ounce bottles. I usually put like 2 in a old 1 liter Mountain Dew bottle. And I believe a liter comes out to a little bit more than 32 ounces even. Like, 36. I did the computation at once. But, and even then it's still not weak. But I need to start stretching it out with doing 1 in the smaller Powerade bottle. This is a pretty good ratio. Really don't buy pop unless I'm getting like a meal or a coupon to get like a free pop, like at a restaurant. So at home I drink basically a lot of water, but I need the flavor. So at Walmart I'll buy these big like 30-pack boxes of those little pouches that you dump in the water. I do like Hawaiian Punch. There's like a crushed soda one, which they're pretty good, but you kind of, they're not going to taste exactly like crushed soda, partially because the lack of carbonation. And then they do a couple different like Skittles candy flavors. I like the tropical one better. So tropical Skittles water packets. And they put 30 in a box, which is kind of annoying because since I do about 2 per bottle, you know, there's always going to be that one. There's always going to be a packet where there's like an odd color out usually. Well, not necessarily 2 times 15, but the way they divide them, there's always going to be an odd man out. And you think I'd figure looking at the quantities of each color and plan ahead and just know, hey, the red one is the odd man out. So save that one until I get a next box and it'll be fine. About having maybe another pipe or two after this. We'll see what time we get done, but didn't know it was going to take me all hours just to get it lit. I'm getting a little whistle on the jaw. It's probably because there's a little extra moisture in the stem. It's not that humid out. I mean, maybe it is because I felt really humid when I came out, but I came out from the AC, being in the AC all day. And now maybe I'm just acclimated to it. That's not true. I was outside about 11 o'clock today for brunch. I went to a Quick Star, which is a primarily Wisconsin and Iowa thing. It's a convenience store chain. And they do really good food. And they had a deal that was today only. You get a 4-pack of chocolate chip cookies or whatever cookies you wanted that they sell free if you bought what they call a Karuba Gold drink. So that'd be like an iced coffee, iced lattes. They've got like an automated machine that does it, and those are like $3, and the cookies I think are normally, like, they're on sale right now for $2 or $3, and they're normally like $3 for a 4-pack. So I got an iced Americano, which I thought was supposed to be pitch black, but it looks like it had some cream in it, which is fine. Got the free cookies for later. And then they had a coupon on their app for buy one breakfast sandwich, get one for $1. So I did that for brunch. And saw they had a sandwich I hadn't had before. And this one was a little bit more expensive. It was about $4, but so I'm saving, $3 on the second one. And it was a 3-meat breakfast croissant. So a croissant sandwich, egg, American cheese, I think it was, and then a sausage patty, ham and bacon. and it was delicious. Now, they only do breakfast till maybe 10 o'clock, and then you might have to just see what's in the, hope for the best there. But you can order them per order through their app. You can do like an order ahead, and I do that anyways if I want food from there. Because when you do that, it's made fresh to order. Versus going in and getting some from underneath the heat lamps and not knowing how long it's been sitting there. So for some reason you're watching this and you have a quick trip hot tip. If you want to get some hot food, order through the app. Sam doing it wrong. He's up in Minnesota. He's probably got, well, they call them Quick Stars, but it's the same company, Quick Star, Quick Trip. And spoiler alert, you'll hear me talking about Sam, Mr. Doing It Wrong, a little bit later this week. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, didn't realize I've been going at it that long. I still got a little bit of pipe left because it's slowly burning. But I'll leave you go. Let you go. Keep enjoying your pipe, and this way I can get this uploaded. Maybe someone will actually be awake to watch it tonight. But as always, thanks for watching. God bless, and we'll see you soon.